Hey guys, my name is FierceDeityMahesh and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we completed the Stone Tower Temple, guys, but we have a last thing to do, and it's like the most important thing to do, and that is to take on the boss of the temple. So we are about to go ahead and enter into like this void of sand and darkness, baby. Yeah, so yeah, baby, we're gonna just go ahead and just jump into it like a boss, and we are into a giant sandstorm area, and this is the area of the boss. So the boss is humongous, he's ginormous, and it's two bosses, not just one. As if one, so this is the giant masked insect twin mole. So as if only one boss was not enough, they added two in. So but still, it's a very simple boss. But like the easiest way to go ahead and take on this boss is to take out your giant's mask, basically, and then just wear it, and then you will turn into a giant. And guys, now it'll just look like, what do you say, like a sandbox, like a child's playground or something. It does look like that, I should admit, because it's very childish now, because it's so small, and like the way it is go, wow, the lag really does affect it, because the problem is that like it's so huge and everything is so huge, like this. So like just go ahead and just attack twin mold with like your sword and your shield. If you can't, go ahead and shield that attacks. God, the lag is a little bit too much, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and deal with them as quickly as I can, because otherwise it's not going to be easy whatsoever, and we are applying a lot of damage, which is not good by any means. And let me go and just wait for this guy to come. So like the easiest way to just go and kill like either one of them first and then kill like the other one, because otherwise it's gonna be, I don't know, rather irritating like to deal with. Come on, where are you? So like, this attack like that weird diamond tail thing, I don't even know, but it's it's a very cool concept nevertheless. But turning into a giant and calling like the bosses to fight with you, it's pretty cool, I should admit. But anyway, here, since the giant's mask does use a lot of magic, we can't really use this spin attack, and we have killed the first of the twin mold. Now only the second one stays in, and it's gonna be not at all hard. It's gonna be exactly like this same thing over and over again. So where are you, my good friend, the blue twin mole? There you go, there he is. And if you can just keep attacking the tail, as it's their vulnerable spot, if you will. Oh god, problem is sometimes they just move all around the place, and because like they are so like long as well, which is a little bit frustrating like to deal with. But overall it's a super easy and fun boss. Like as the final temple's boss of the entire game, it's pretty easy, because I usually expected it to be pretty much more harder than this. And if I can attack this once more, there you go. We're doing this ham on this guy, man. We're just going ham on this guy. We're doing amazingly well. This is okay. Where are you? Come on, twin mold, don't try to irritate the living hell out of me. Come on, just die. Yeah, come on. Really, dude, I know you're scared of us. I know this is the Popeye, but there's no need to be scared of Popeye, you know. He's just a really poor, nice man who just likes spinach a lot, you know. It's not a thing to be afraid of, you know, actually. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue onwards. It's almost done here. If this boss can just come to me and stop acting like a freaking douchebag, like how all bosses do to me. There you go. There's about like a few more hits should kill them, or him, because there's only one more left. But come on, where are you? Shit, I just saw the tail. Damn it. So like the head and tail can appear like from literally anywhere, which is a bad thing, kind of. I don't even know, man, because like we can't do it well and all. Come on. Can we deal some damage on this weird lizard enemy? Oh god, this is not going well whatsoever, man. I should probably just go ahead and just there you go, and we kill the second one of them with a resounding slap on the tail or in the butt. And unfortunately, he does not have an asshole. What am I talking about? Okay, so here we have killed the final boss of the final temple in the game, and we have completed the final temple in the game. As you can tell, now it looks humongous, but at that time it just looked like some small playground. And here, and don't forget to go and obtain like your heart container. So now we have but it's 3 more heart containers to go ahead and complete the entire thing. And don't make your way forward beyond a certain place, otherwise you will be spawned back at the entrance to the temple, and you will have to do the whole battle again, which is very extremely frustrating. But here we are, and here our twin moles remains. Let's go ahead and just jump into it, man. There we have obtained the final remains of the last boss within the game. So we have seized the twin moles remains, and now we can make our way towards the lair of the final beast or giant. I don't even know, man. It's gonna be so awesome. As now we are in a different area, and we are about to meet with the final giant. Well, we have helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Okay. Without being told, we understand. So now now you will help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower. So do something about him, all right? What? Their voices sound sad. They don't want to? They even look sad. And that's pretty sad, isn't it? Forgive your friend. The text goes rather slowly when they speak, which is weird. Forgive our friend? Huh, and what friend? Well, I guess Tattle is after all a tube light, and of course we smarty pants and know that he was talking about the Skull Kid, because the Skull Kid was Tattle's friend long ago anyway. So here there's gonna be a weird, I don't know, like a purplish, yellowish, pinkish, I don't even know what, a weird aura and like a weird light that just goes into the sky. And honestly, guys, like the last 2 temples cutscenes after you complete them are not satisfactory enough, especially like in Snowhead and again and in like the first area like that I think is Woodfall. It was so much more satisfactory, but I guess that there wasn't too much of a problem with the other areas. That's why they didn't really do anything with that. So here we can go ahead and make our way down into the fairies fountain to go ahead and actually not here, up actually, as we can now go ahead and turn in the stray fairies of the Stone Tower Temple, who we are supposed to take in, but I forgot to do it, and I just thought of the wrong area. So here is the fairies fountain, guys, and this item is one of the best items in the entire game, guys. Like, we are about to obtain like the strongest sword in the entire game, except for one sword which you will obtain along with like another mask, which is the strongest. It's like 8 times the thing of the Kokiri sword, and like this thing is about like 4 times as the Kokiri sword. So here we obtain the great fairy sword with black roses etched into it. It is the most strong of all blades. Yes, so basically it's a very cool, I don't know, like a weapon However, you can't really equip it as like your main item. It's only like you like can equip it to like your C sticks and then use it. But like it has incredible range and everything, and it's a double-handed sword, which means like you can't really use like your shield along, and like the same time, even if you do use the shield, it'll go ahead and do this. Sorry, I meant to do this. Sorry, not this one. Oh god. So basically, if you just take out this sword and then go ahead and just keep, as you can tell, it actually acts like the Majora sword from Ocarina of Time, but it's just a lot more cooler. Like it just looks so much more cooler, and it's almost like the same amount of strength. But however, guys, now as we have completed the Stone Tower Temple, we can make our way into a secret, shrine of sorts, basically. So it's a very cool shrine which we were not able to enter before we took on the Stone Tower Temple, as like we needed the light arrows which we didn't possess at the time. So here is, behind this waterfall is a huge entrance to a cave which takes us to the secret shrine. Yeah. Okay, so here is the secret shrine. If you're like a little low on items and all, you can stock up on some items over here. I really want some arrows because we are pretty low. There you go, pretty good. We obtained some arrows, some magic, which we didn't really require, as we have infinite magic. There you go. Let's go ahead and come on. One sec. Okay, so we will be good to go now. So basically, guys, take out like a light arrows and go ahead and just shoot this sunspot with your light arrows. And guys, over here, sorry, just one sec, I should probably sit higher. Okay, so in this area is where we will be battling enemies we have already fought in the past, which is pretty cool because now we can go ahead and have double the experience of it with our newly equipped items and all that. So it seemed somehow you have managed to send the Ikana's wandering spirits into peace. But outside of Ikana, there are still swarms of wandering spirits that are lingering with regrets. The ones in this room have been wanting to meet you again, and you have yeah, so basically go see them if you feel like it, and I am sure they'll welcome you. Yes, so he is the same creepy man once again. He will never ever learn to not make people scared of his tricks. So here we are about to enter into the first room over here and take out your Great Fairy Sword, as I am going to show you guys what KOing actually means exactly over here. So here are some Dynalphos, like 3 of them, and like you guys remember them in the Woodfall Temple. Just use them once on every one of the Dynalphos and they're killed instantly, which is awesome. You guys know how strong that is because we have fought them in the Woodfall as well as I think in Snowhead or somewhere. Yeah, like in Snowhead as well. And you guys know how strong this sword actually is now. So here are a bunch of like 50 or is it like 100 rupees. We don't really require them, but whatever, because we already do have a full wallet. I should have obtained them after we deposited them in the bank, which is kind of lame of me. But here we are on the night of the second day, and now we can make our way to the second room, and the second room is actually having the mini boss of Woodfall, of Snowhead, sorry. And who is the mini boss of Snowhead, guys? You guys know who I'm talking about, don't you guys? Our very good friend who we meet over and over and over again, Wizrobe. Yes, so we are about to battle the stupid Wizrobe once again. I've never seen a game in which this enemy appears more and more again, and like it's not even like a new concept, like the exact same thing just thrown into every single game. Well, probably they didn't really appear too much in Majora's Mask, I guess. It's like an Ocarina of Time, sorry. Not in Majora's Mask, like I am playing it right now. So, come on, don't even try to deal with me. So here we can attack them once more. This is what happens, man. I get really scared because, oh gosh, Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh god. Shit. Not what I expected anyway. Let's go and just. Oh wow. We can block his attacks? I didn't even know that. Okay, that is pretty weird. So as you can tell, guys, like I get to know new things as I record, because I try to experiment it like to show you guys, and at the same time I learn new things, which is why it's called a let's play and not an I play. So like in a let's play we both play and not just me. So like I hope you guys can experience it, like how like one of your friends would play it. I hope you guys experience it like that, because I do. It's just like I'm playing with a bunch of friends over the world, and it's so honoring to basically like to just know the fact that people over the world watch my videos, because it's very humbling and nice. Because Key of Time 15 and all of the other people, man, I just feel so honored and so good to be with all of you guys. So anyway, here is our good friend from the Great Bee Temple. What? So come on. He usually should appear. I don't know why he's not seeing us this time around. What are you doing? Okay, that's a little bit lame of a joke. So I'm gonna make my way back then, because if you can see me there, it's gonna be superb. Come on. Why can't I see you? Okay, come on. There you go, and he has spotted us. Senpai has noticed us, man. Senpai has noticed us. So now it's time to take on Senpai himself. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the Senpai right now because it doesn't sound good. But anyway, guys, this sword is a total beast while taking on this boss. So I'm gonna probably just decrease the volume here, because it's gonna be super gruesome. Why, you guys would probably understand, but because the reason is that because we'll be dealing a lot of damage on these dudes, which is why it may prove to be rather gruesome. I am not sure. Then let's go and just try to hit him like this. Come on, can we hit him? Can you hit him? You know what, man, I should probably go and just use the blast mask or something, because it's just more satisfactory. Okay, one sec, let's go and just try to just keep attacking. Once it's renewed, we can go ahead and once again start shooting. Come on, can we explode anytime soon? Oh god, I want to just hit that guy's eye, man. It's so hard to hit him due to some reason, but I don't even know why. Okay, this is not doing well, because I'm kind of taking a lot of time on this, which is not what I expected to do. However, let's go ahead and just use a jump attack. So basically, new bubbles start coming all over. Oh wow, we actually hit him, which is amazing. As like the Great Fairy Sword's range is superb, if you guys couldn't already tell. Come on, I'm gonna just stop targeting, and I'm gonna go and just try to hit this guy itself, because it's so much more easier that way. There you go, guys, and we've gone ahead and hit him one more time. And now is when we will start doing the awesome stuff, when we start to kill this guy. Wow, there are a lot of bubbles here. Not really bubbles, because bubbles is another enemy in this game. Come on, stop doing this to me. You know what, man, you all should probably just die, because you guys are irritating the living hell out of me. And come on, stop doing this. Wow, I am dealing a lot of damage, and there you go, guys. Oh gosh, no! Shit, I don't want to die due to like this explosion, which is totally like this useless, because like I won't obtain damage like, from anything else other than like his bomb explosion or whatever thing. I always get scared on this mini boss due to some odd reason. I have no idea, man. Maybe just because like it's a very like it's like a very huge boss, which is unlike a lot of the enemies which we have already faced before. So now I can take out my ocarina once again because we don't need the blast mask anymore. And now we are going to be taking on one of the mini bosses of a Stone Tower Temple. Sadly, Gomez will not appear anymore, which is so unfortunate, man. I loved Gomez. He was like so cool and badass. He was like the Batman of the game. But however, like the Garu Masters who we will be facing, and he will appear even just one more last time in the game, which is pretty cool because look, I like the concept of battling with literally like a ninja. I'm gonna try to just jump around. One second, if I can go and just deal some damage on him. Okay, that's what I should probably do. That's what happens every single time. So don't worry if you do obtain damage like from this dude, because it's not a significant amount at least, which is good. This should do the trick, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh. And we killed him in just about like 3 hits, which is awesome. We are doing well. Oh gosh, no! Every time like that bomb explosion is what which kills me all the time. But like we didn't get killed. Touch wood. Which kind of rhyme? But anyway, let's go ahead and open up the chest, which has another 100 rupees. We don't even need to open this up because it's totally useless. But anyway, here we can obtain ourselves another silver rupee. And you guys will be able to enter like this area only if you have at least how many hearts that I have. Like if you have more than this or less than this, no problem. Sorry, if you have more than this, it's totally fine. If you have less than this, you will not be able to enter this area. But over here, guys, as a reward for beating all of these 4 bosses from previous temples, we get ourselves a wondrous award, and that's gonna be none other than. And okay, fine. The opening is not over here. Should make my way this side if I do not fall down like how I normally do. So, if we open this chest, guys, we will obtain ourselves an amazing piece of heart. So we have assembled a new heart container, which is awesome. And now we can safely make our way and just like about just 4 more pieces of heart here on Termina, which is not too explanative, or it doesn't explain too much basically. But basically, like we will obtain like the last 4 heart pieces somewhere else in the game. So now I shall go ahead and soar back to my favorite place in this entire game, Clock Town. Not really, guys. Don't say it to anyone. So we can go ahead and make our way to Clock Town and just go ahead and throw in our cash into the bank, because why the heck not? And like we do need to deposit 5,000 rupees, which I will do in like the next episode or something, because now I don't really feel like doing it. Actually, like we could start it because anyway, like we are jobless right now, and there is about like only like a few side quests left. Actually, there are about like 2 more side quests left, and one of them is like a very huge, like a major side quest in this game, which will obtain you a lot and a lot of masks, which is amazing. But yeah, so if you can just keep depositing 500 rupees every time. Wait, how many rupees have you deposited actually? 500. Let's go and just deposit this, and that's a lot. So oh wow, 1963, quite good. So now if we just keep doing that over and over again, it's gonna be pretty good. But guys, do you guys even recall where we need to make our way to? Because I don't know if you guys go and remember, but I had showed you guys in like, the last episode or some episodes back basically how to obtain yourselves a lot of rupees. And since we do have the shortcut of money, we don't need to be afraid about losing magic, because we can now use the amazing light arrows and just shoot down that bird, which causes more damage than we used to cause to it. So basically, let's go and just make our way there. I'm gonna save here because I did not want to go ahead and obtain a link with a lost sword, which is not my aim. Don't. My voice can't go so high, but rarely it can, which is why I do it. Oh god, no, 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 no. Die, dude. Die. If I can just go and hit her like a few more times, it's gonna be superb. Come on, stop doing this to me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There you go, guys. We are netting a lot of damage. Oh gosh, no. Don't waste my arrows. So she does take a lot of hits, but however it's less than how much she used to take, which is a lot, honestly. Which is, oh gosh, no, 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 no. Come to me, but don't. Okay, she does take a lot of hits though. Should probably just do my sword and the other thing tactic, which is much more easier, which is also a little less wastage of arrows, I guess. Come on, let's go and obtain this. And now I shall go and just make my way back here and obtain my stuff, like some more arrows, and finally make our way back to where we need to make our way to. So anyway, there's some magic which we don't really require, and if I can find some arrows, there you go. We obtain ourselves like 2 packs of arrows, which is about like 20, I guess. 20 or I don't even know. I think 30 or 20. Not a big deal whatsoever. Let's go and quickly just make our way back here and search for this stupid bird. Come on, deal with me, you stupid bird, stupid bird. Come on, deal with me, birdie bird, birdie bird. Oh god, it's coming towards me. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, no. There you go. Deal with me. No. God, it's coming towards me. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And go ahead and shoot one more time. Come on, stop doing that to me. Okay, this takes a lot of hits, which is pretty terrible, but also pretty cool. Oh my gosh. That's what will happen, guys. So I'll meet you guys in just one sec. Luckily, I have my amazing power of doing restore, which is awesome. But guys, if you just keep doing that, you will obtain yourself a lot of rupees. So I don't really need to show it on screen. I will stock up for like a lot of rupees off screen and then go ahead and just deposit them, because it's much more efficient that way than just going and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So it's much more easier that way. So anyway, I think that'll be the end of this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching like this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content, and be sure to leave a comment on what you want to go and see in the next video, and be sure to like this video as well and share with a friend, as like it's much appreciated, guys. It's really appreciated of you guys. So thank you so much for watching like this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and we will see what we can do to save the land of Termina. Thank you so much for watching like this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I will see you all next time. And bye. And bye. And for one last time, wait, not only for one last time, that just makes it sound weird. For this episode, at least, bye. See you guys next time.